What's up, guys? In today's video, I want to talk about the altcoins. No specific altcoin. I have my laptop here. Um, I notice a lot of people, I see it in my comment section, I see it on my Discord as well. They're concerned about their picks, which naturally I said this would happen as we get deeper in this bull cycle. You're going to see people who go heavier into certain picks. They're going to either, freak out if it doesn't move as quickly as others, flood those who go against it, attack those who say a different opinion, so on and so forth, right? It's just the nature of the market. People want to make money, and people are afraid of losing money or seeing other people make money before them. That's why you can't treat everybody here like your friends. They really aren't. They're just your peers. Um, it's a selfish market. It's no different in stocks where you want to make money together, of course, but you want to make money before the majority of other people make money, and you want to sell before everybody else, right? So I'm looking at Bitcoin. It's almost 71K. Ethereum's 3,800, but the progress pretty much stays there. Like Solana's 170 still. Solana hasn't moved. Casper went to 18 cents. Now it's 17 cents. Art Block's been around this $4, $3.90, $3.85 range. Turbo's been quote unquote stuck at 206 hardly. LCX 25 cents. PNG's on the cusp of 50 cents again. Florida 25 cents. Goldfinch around the $3 mark. Math below 40 cents. CTX below 450. Obviously Stellar, XRP. Literally, you can throw a dart at the wall, and the majority of the altcoins are stuck. Aerodrome too is stuck. Obviously, forgot to mention that one. The issue I see is people get fixated on their cryptos if they haven't moved and go, okay, well, this one's rising up, this one's not, this one's good, this one sucks, I'm going to swap this for this. Then this one stops moving, this one rises, okay, well, gains were made here, let's swap this, let's spam this question here, and let's go to this crypto. It happens all the time, right? That's why, you see on my live streams, people are very indecisive, right? Because they see one thing happen and assume what happens here has to happen here. And if they don't all go together and sing Kumbaya to the moon, then, it's not right. But people don't understand, cryptos are investments, they're companies. You don't see like 100 Apple stocks in the stock market, like Apple companies all being very profitable together, right? Like companies in the stock market, some are good, some are bad, some take years to flourish and some don't. Crypto is a little different. Yeah, they're not securities for the most part, but they're also companies. Some are layer one, some are Web3, some are scaling solutions, some are meme coins, some are AI. So we have different sectors and different interest levels amongst retail and institutions, different levels of adoption, exposure, marketing, advertising, YouTube coverage, media coverage, like in the bear market in 2022, in the early stages of 2023, ISO was all the rage. All the ISO tokens are all the rage. What else? Layer ones were the rage. AI in the bear market was very popular. Meme season right now is very popular. Metaverse last cycle was very popular. Gaming last cycle was very popular. RWA is growing and DeFi is growing right now. So, trends come and go. Some trends get hot and stay hot. Some get cold and never get hot. Some get hot and then go cold. So the nature of the game is this, right? You want to adapt, be open-minded. You can't be married to your plays, but you also have to be patient with your plays too. You can't be like, if it doesn't move every 5 seconds, you're freaking out. Like we had a conversation on Discord where some guy was funding a pick, and I politely asked them, well, what average you buy it at? And he bought it at the price of where the current crypto was that day. Now I'm like, well, yeah, of course you're going to look at it in a bad light because you bought it higher than the majority of us who bought it. For example, if you bought Caspa at a penny, you love it right now at 17 cents, 18 cents. You know who hates it? The ones who bought it at 19 cents, 20 cents, or even 15 cents. I can take any crypto that looks good on paper, that is actually good, and make you hate it. Bitcoin. If I told you Bitcoin was the best, you would probably assume that I had it at 20K, 15K or less. However, who hates Bitcoin right now? The ones who bought it at 69K, 70K, 71K. Because they're waiting for profit. They're tying the end goal solution to the overall validity of whether the asset is good or not in that moment. Not what's going to happen, what's actually transpiring in that moment in their heads. And they're projecting their frustration or their opinions like this. And the ones who don't know any better, the beginners, they're either going to take that and spam questions to people, which is fine. I totally get it. I'm not here to discourage that. Or they eat it up and it becomes a part of them as well. They stay away from those picks as well, vice versa, whatever. And then it's just a big domino chain effect, That's why, I don't let anyone's opinion sway me. I've always done whatever I wanted to do on my own accord. I've been that way since I was little, growing up. If I wanted to do something, I would do it. If I didn't want to do something, I had no problem saying no. A lot of people have problems going against the grain in today's society. But that being said, when it comes to your coins, your altcoins, you got to understand right now it's Bitcoin's time. Bitcoin dominance is still high. So whatever gains you're seeing, whether it's your altcoins, your meme coins, which is great. We're seeing some meme coins get listed all the time. I saw Brett's on upholds. Andy's doing good. Some of the ones we're not even holding, but then we have Turbo, which did very well and is going to do well. We got many different picks, but the name of the game is patience. I always say wealth transfers go from the impatient to the patient. The ones who don't make money in this space are the ones who, frankly, can't wait 10 minutes to sell a crypto and profit. Again, people just always have to get instant gratification. They can't just wait. For me, if I feel like I have days where I'm like, oh crap, what's going on? You know what I do? I close the apps. I go outside for a walk, go to the gym, watch some sports. I'm watching, I think the NBA's on today with the finals. Hang out with my friends, hang out with my family, watch some videos, watch some podcasts, like not crypto, different, topics. And I just stay busy. And the thing is, the market changes, right? I said in a previous video, I'm going to put my laptop away. I said in a previous video, if you had just bought in 2022 and just closed the app and did nothing for 2 years and came back today, you would 99% of the time right now be in profit. Depending on what you're holding, obviously, but you could most likely be in profit because the majority of this game is a set and forget type of game. The same happened for stocks. Now, crypto is riskier because you have to monitor the team, what they're doing. If they're messing around and migrating, doing some weird, crap, then obviously that can alter your confidence in their investment. But that being said, for the most part, people just don't have this patience. They don't have the emotional maturity to understand how crypto works, how investing works. And it's not even just crypto, it's investing, right? You buy low, you sell high, but no one really talks about what you do in between. Well, you wait. This is the in-between. This is it. This is the in-between, the gray area. Everybody just wants to see polarizing red, green, red, green, red, green. Buy red, sell green, buy red, sell green. Okay, I know the gray is boring, but it's needed. The gray is where you shake out everybody. People want to make money. How do you make money? During times like this, where it seems boring, where it seems like your coin is dead, where it seems like Bitcoin's the only one that's going to make it. This is why people love Bitcoin, by the way, because for confirmation bias, it's a pretty damn good asset. It goes down, sure, but it's the first to recover, and when it recovers, it is so strong. It's like its own island, and crypto's like states or small cities or apartments. Bitcoin is like the property manager of the apartment complex. It just does its own thing, so that's the draw to it. And Bitcoin's not the only one. Ethereum moves a lot on its own too, and Solana's getting up there. We're seeing the Bitcoin ETF pass, Ethereum ETF got passed, Solana I imagine it'll be soon. Cash-back smart contracts, which is a big reason why it probably rose up this month because they announced smart contracts. You got some meme coins coming out for it. Some of you guys mentioned on my live stream. So we got a lot of innovation, a lot of adoption happening. We still have El Salvador and actual countries using Bitcoin, using crypto. We got BlackRock in the market, the banks. We got, obviously the ETF. So when you think of all the dominoes falling into a row, we have adoption taking place. We got big hitters coming in, but are staying in. So when you think about your coin being flat, you got to ask yourself, is it flat because it sucks, or is it flat because it just wasn't its time yet? Some coins will stay flat and suck. You know, some of these degen 1 million, 5 million market cap cryptos that have no exchange listings, that have anonymous or shady teams, very highly centrally allocated to the team, low supply, low circulating supply, and have multiple cryptos, like multiple diversions of attention. Yeah, those probably suck. And in fact, do suck. I can name examples all day. You know, that's why I hate migrations, you know, but that being said, you know, a lot of crypto, maybe not, I can't say 80% because there's so much trash out there now, but a lot of crypto will rise in altcoin season. People and beginners don't understand this, but they will see it. What you're seeing right now for meme coins, how meme coins kind of tag in and sing Kumbaya and go to the moon, you're going to see that for the altcoins, you know, top 100, top 10, and even your low caps, you know, depending on what you're holding. Again, you know, the way I look at it, if you're holding a coin that no one knows about or no one can get to or find, it's probably not going to pump as fast. The ones people migrate and buy are the ones that are on big exchanges. Hence why everyone's so focused on these tier 1 listings, why everyone's focused on that for Caspo, because they know beginners and people who are new to crypto will buy on Coinbase, will buy on Binance, will buy on Kraken, you know, so on and so forth. So that's the whole draw to it. But, I mean, look at me, right? I never use a VPN. And I've been investing for 3 years, been on YouTube now for 2.5 years. You know, funny enough, I never use a VPN ever. I don't even know how to use one, to be honest. I mean, I might use one next bear market and, you know, mess around with it, but my strategy has not changed and it's been working very well for me. And I have no plans to alter it this cycle because it's been working. Don't fix what ain't broken, right? But that being said, you're going to see people come in who don't feel like they have much time, which they probably aren't going to, depending on what time they see this video or get into the market. And they're going to be like, I have to buy crypto now. Where can I buy it? Coinbase, Binance, tier 1s, crypto.com. So the moment you realize we're just not there yet, and you keep building your bags and you try to work on this confidence issue, which is definitely limiting many investors, or at least just divert your attention, go to the freaking gym instead of like projecting your negative energy everywhere, you'll become a more independent person, because right now you are the dependent person on your crypto. And just like a relationship, when you're too dependent on your partner, it always goes south or you become like a little annoying. It's the same thing here in crypto, right? Nobody wants to hear you fighting anyone's plays. Frankly, no one cares. I mean, for me, I could care less if anyone fights my plays. I'm used to it. I've seen it all, you know, but a lot of you guys can't handle that because a lot of you guys are not in that position I am where you've seen this happen over the years. So again, this is just something you got to keep in mind, right? You got to be in for the long game, the long term. And we're not that far away. We still have, you know, some time. It could be a year, could be shorter, could be longer, who knows? But at the very least, just understand the time will come. That's pretty much what I want to say in this video. I didn't want to rant too long. Today was a very busy day for me. I was apartment hunting all day. I just took a nap after eating dinner, and I've been very tired, very, very, very busy. I just made an exit plan and profit taking course. If you're interested, by the way, I do have a link for description. I'll put the pinned comments down below. You can see my bio alerts, sell alerts, talk to me, join conference call, Q&A hangout. It's an awesome community. We have over 37 or 38 now members who made 6 to 7 figures already. Amazing. Before altcoin season is even came close to taking place. Like truly, truly remarkable. I imagine we're going to see many more, probably in the hundreds by the time this is all said and done. But if you're interested, I'll put a link in the pinned comments down below. But anyways, now I want to hear from you. What altcoin right now are you currently concerned about? And what is your main reason for this concern? Drop your comment down below and let me know. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. Really helps so much. That being said, I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.